Crikey, mate! Today we're talking about a place that'll knock your socks off. It's called Yala National Park. What a beauty! This incredible wildlife haven is tucked away in the southeast corner of Sri Lanka. An island paradise it is. Yala isn't just any park. Oh no, it's one of the oldest and most famous national parks in the whole country. People come from all over the world just to see its wonders. And believe me, it's worth the trip every single time. Now let me tell you, this place is massive. We're talking about a sprawling 979 square kilometers, or about 378 square miles for those playing at home. That's a whole lot of space for wildlife to roam free. It's a mosaic of different habitats, you see. From dense monsoon forests, which are just teeming with life, to open grasslands where you can spot animals from miles away. Then you've got freshwater wetlands, perfect for birds, and even sandy beaches along the Indian Ocean. What a combination, eh? The park's history is fascinating too, you know. It was first designated as a wildlife sanctuary way back in 1900. That's over 100 years ago. Then, in 1938, a part of it became Yala National Park. It's got such a rich heritage of conservation. The local people have lived alongside this wilderness for centuries. They understand the importance of protecting these amazing creatures. It's a real testament to Sri Lanka's commitment to its natural treasures. Truly inspiring stuff it is. Yala is more than just a park, it's an experience. It's about feeling the ancient pulse of the wilderness, hearing the sounds of the jungle, the trumpeting of an elephant, the call of a peacock, maybe even the distant roar of a leopard. It gets your heart pumping, that's for sure. It's a place where nature is still in charge. And we're just lucky visitors, privileged to witness its raw beauty. So strap yourselves in, because Yala is one wild ride. Right then, let's talk about the stars of the show. Yala is world famous for one particular big cat, the magnificent Sri Lankan leopard. Crikey, these are stunning animals. Yala has one of the highest densities of leopards anywhere on Earth. Spotting one of these elusive beauties with their gorgeous spotted coats is a real thrill. They might be lounging on a rock or slinking through the undergrowth. Pure stealth and power they are. Seeing one in the wild, unforgettable, absolutely unforgettable, but it's not just about the leopards, oh no. Yala is also home to a huge population of Sri Lankan elephants. These gentle giants are just incredible. You'll see herds of them, big ones, little ones. Mothers protecting their calves, young bulls play fighting. They wander through the grasslands, munching on leaves or cooling off in the water holes. They're such intelligent and social animals. Watching them go about their day is a real privilege. What a sight. They are truly majestic creatures, a symbol of Sri Lanka's wild heart. And the bird life, woohoo! Yala is a proper paradise for bird watchers. There are over 215 bird species recorded here. Some live here all year round, they're endemic, found nowhere else. Others are migratory, flying thousands of miles to escape colder weather. You'll see colourful painted storks, majestic eagles soaring overhead, peacocks strutting their stuff, showing off their incredible feathers. And so many water birds around the lagoons and tanks. It's a symphony of chirps, squawks and songs. Absolutely brilliant. Don't forget the other critters either. There are sloth bears, shaggy and a bit mysterious, spotted deer, sambar deer and barking deer, wild boar snuffling through the forest floor, crocodiles, both mugger and saltwater crocs, lurking in the waterways, gotta be careful around them, and cheeky monkeys like the grey langur and the toke macaque, plus a whole host of reptiles and butterflies. Every corner you turn in Yala, there's something new and exciting to discover. It's a living, breathing ecosystem full of wonders, full of... Now, how do you get amongst all this wild action? Yala National Park is cleverly divided into 5 main blocks. But here's the thing, only Block 1, also known as Ruhuna National Park, and Block 5 are regularly open to the public for safaris. Block 1 is the most popular, and for good reason. It's where you'll find that high concentration of leopards we talked about. It's got a fantastic network of jeep tracks that take you deep into the wilderness. It's properly set up for visitors to have an amazing experience. Accessing the park is usually done through a few main gates. The Palatupana entrance is the most common gateway to Block 1, located near the town of Tisamaharama. There's also the Katagamuwa entrance, which also leads into Block 1 and can sometimes be a bit less crowded. For Block 5, the Galgi entrance is the way to go. It's important to remember that you can't just wander in on foot. Oh no, that'd be a bit dangerous, wouldn't it? You need to go in with a registered safari jeep and a guide. Safety first, always. The visitor experience in Yala is all about the jeep safari. These are usually done in the early morning or late afternoon. That's when the animals are most active, you see. The heat of the midday sun makes them a bit sleepy, just like us sometimes. A good guide is worth their weight in gold. They know the park like the back of their hand. They can spot animals you'd never see on your own, and they can tell you all sorts of fascinating facts about the wildlife and the park itself. It makes the whole adventure even better. Each block offers a slightly different feel. Block 1 is famous for its rock outcrops, which are perfect leopard spotting locations, and its numerous water holes. Block 5, while perhaps less visited, offers a more rugged and remote experience. It has a different landscape with more open plains. It's great for seeing elephants and a wide variety of birds. So, depending on what you're hoping to see and the kind of experience you want, you can choose which part of Yala to explore. Or better yet, try both if you have the time. So, when's the best time to visit this incredible place? Well, Yala is a year-round destination, but the prime time for wildlife viewing is usually during the dry season. This runs from about February to June or July. During these months, the water levels in the park are lower. This means the animals gather around the remaining water holes, making them easier to spot. The vegetation is also less dense, which helps with visibility, but even in the wet season, Yala has its own charm, with lush greenery and fewer crowds. For safari options, you've got a few choices. Most people opt for a half-day safari, either in the morning, around 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., or afternoon, around 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. But if you're a real wildlife enthusiast, you can go for a full-day safari. That gives you more time to explore deeper into the park, and more chances to see those amazing animals. Remember to book your safari jeep and guide in advance, especially during peak season. As for accommodation, there's a whole range. From luxury hotels and eco-lodges just outside the park to more budget-friendly guest houses in nearby towns like Tisamaharama. Now, for a more tranquil experience, try to visit on weekdays if you can. Weekends and public holidays can get quite busy. Also, consider exploring Block 5, which generally sees fewer jeeps than Block 1. And when you're on safari, just be patient and quiet. The animals are wild and there are no guarantees. But the longer you wait and the quieter you are, the better your chances of a truly special encounter. It's all about respecting their home and soaking in the atmosphere of the wild. That's the real magic. And hey, while you're in the area, there's more to see. Just east of Yala is Yala National Park. It's another fantastic spot, especially famous for its bird life. It's often called the bird paradise of Sri Lanka. It's a bit quieter than Yala, offering a different kind of wilderness experience. And not too far away is the sacred city of Kataragama. It's a major pilgrimage site for Buddhists, Hindus, and even some Muslims. It's got a vibrant spiritual atmosphere, with ancient temples and colourful festivals, so you can combine your wildlife adventure with a bit of culture too. What a trip that would be, eh?